All right, here we go. Episode 2 of Project Zero. We've currently got about 4.5 hours in. I'll post up the current chart with what happened last episode. We've got a trip scheduled for tomorrow, and then I have one coming up in a couple of days that I'm probably also going to try and put in here. Again, no hidden camera yet. I'll show some interesting hands if anything happens, but yeah, I'll keep you in the loop, and yeah, wish us luck. Here we go. Well, we are back from the second casino of the trip. It went well and it went bad at the same time. I'm up $55 from that trip, but I won't be going back. Played for like an hour and a half, just kind of waiting for a high count, and then I realized that their penetration is just horrendous. It was a 6-deck shoe. They were cut off 2.5 decks. I mean, there's just nothing I could do. This is quite literally what they did at this casino. And I know I'm using an Under Armour card. They'd start back here, you know, make me think that I'm getting a good cut, and then they would go like right there. Right there was the worst one I saw. The best one I saw was probably right there. What's a guy supposed to do with that? So I didn't raise my bet a single time. So the only reason that I am up at all right now is because of variance and luck. So yeah, we have one more casino that I plan on hitting tomorrow. All right, we are back in the car here from casino 2, 3. First legitimate losing session. Doesn't feel good. Yeah, played for 3 hours. I only got a count above true one time, so that was pretty awful. Yeah, it was just it was a rough session. So yeah, I'm gonna cry a little bit and then head back and get to practicing. So we'll see how it goes. This is how the entire session pretty much went. I'd have a 19 on an ace. They would offer me insurance. No. They would just flip it over blackjack. Sure, whatever. Lose one. Didn't really care about it. 11. Ooh, fun time to double down. 16 isn't great, but it's not great for the dealer either, but it doesn't matter. They draw 17, so I'd lose that one. At this point, I'm thinking, who cares? You know, 2 in a row, whatever. It doesn't matter. Then I get a 10. I'm like, this is kind of whack. 2 double downs, but okay, whatever. 20. Oh, good. They'd have 15, and the dealer pulled a 21. I lost 3 in a row, and I went on to just get absolutely destroyed during that shoe. It was one of the worst experiences that I have had to date. It was just freaking awful. All right, well, I've given it a decent amount of time, thought it over. Yesterday's session was kind of rough. It was just a long one, no real big counts, and I've come to the conclusion that I need to get a little bit more aggressive with it. My 1 to 3 spread isn't, it's not going to work. So yeah, at the beginning, my spread is a 1 to 3. So at a true 0 and true 1, I was betting table minimum $10. True 2, 15, true 3, 20, and so on. But I've realized I probably need to get more aggressive with that. I need to get significantly more aggressive with that. So I'm gonna kind of revise my spread. I'm gonna sit down here, think of something up, and see if it works. Again, I have no calculators. I'm probably doing all of this so wrong, but live and learn, you know. So I'll get that ready for you guys, and I'll show you here in a couple of seconds. Okay, so I figured out the bet spread. It took me longer than that night. I thought it would be real quick, real easy, just think about it, but no, there's actually a lot more that goes into it than that. So after looking at the spreads and some of the things online, I've come to the conclusion that my bet's going to be true 0, I'm betting 1, true 1, I'm betting 1.5, true 2, 2 units, and then a true 3, 2 units at 2 hands. So that's currently going to be the spread. But because that's the spread, it's made me realize that I should actually have a much bigger bankroll than I currently do. I should have about a $4,000 bankroll and not about $1,000. So we're off there by a little bit. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure the risk of ruin is through the roof, but I don't care. So let's do it. Let's see how we do. Well, one positive thing is I was counting all this back up, and I missed $10. So looks like I'm actually not down as much as I thought I was. I'm up $10 more. So let's go. Down 325 today.